even further beyond!
Yeah, my name's Zakashi, and in this video, it's going to be another quick video. It's a video that not a lot of people are going to need, but most of the new players will need. So it's another video that will probably have a lot of longevity, but it's a question that people always ask me. Things like, how do I Zenkai Awaken someone? How do I get Awakening Z power for someone? Things along that line, crossing over the topic of Zenkaiing somebody. And I have videos on it in the past, but the way Zenkai's work now has changed quite a bit. And if they change, I'll just make another video updating it. But I'm just gonna glance over the topic quickly so that you guys can actually know, the new players or people that just don't know. So if you go to the summoning section where I am here, I'm gonna press it again just so it can load up, so you can see I'm not capping. You load up to whatever banners available here. You can scroll down, there'll be banners, but at the top you can see Zenkai. If you go to the top, there's gonna be multiple banners. If you see the things locked like this, that means that you don't have the character 7-star. Piccolo DBL22-03S at limit break star 7-star or higher is required to use this summon, and that's because the requirement to actually Zenkai Awakening someone is 7 stars at minimum. So you can see once you have them 7-star or higher, you'll get this, and it looks like this literally. Some banners, if they're not the most recent Zenkai, you'll be able to do discounts on them, which is really good. So you can do a discount for 20 chronos, and that's pretty much every day, but the banners usually go in like a rotation of 10 days, so the banner will be going in quite a short period of time. However, there are new Zenkais like this one here which you can't do discounts on at all, but it doesn't really matter, because to Zenkai Awaken someone to class 1, you're going to need 1000 of the Awakening Z power. So what you actually get from doing these summons is not normal Z power, it's Awakening Z power. You get short amounts, so if you're doing singles, you can imagine you only get 100 pieces. This is the highest you can get, so you probably get most likely this one or this one. If you're lucky, you might get the 500 piece, but the likeliness of you getting 1500, which is a whole Zenkai class and a half, that's not happening. But they just cross chrono crystals now. They used to be free. Some of them are free. Like I believe you can get Beerus to Zenkai 1 if you have him 7-star. You can get the Super Saiyan Goku, maybe Goku Black, the purple Gohan. Some of them I believe through the mission section. It's been such a long time since I've done that, like literally a long time. So if you want to go to the mission section, there might be some of them for free Zenkai. It's only to Zenkai 1, but if you want to get them to Zenkai 2 or higher, maxing out at Zenkai 7, you have to come here. A question that some of you guys are going to have is, how come I can't Zenkai Awaken the character and I have them 7 stars? Well, like I said, the banners go on a rotation, so if the character's not here that you want to Zenkai Awaken, that just means that you have to wait till the banner returns. Like a normal summoning banner or a character that you want to summon for, you have to wait till their Zenkai Awakening banner returns for you to then be able to actually Zenkai Awaken them. Another question people always ask is, can I Zenkai Awaken, I don't know, let's say Vegeta Blue. At the time I'm making this video, Vegeta Blue is not a character that you can Zenkai Awaken. You can only Zenkai Awaken specific characters that the game releases. So you can see they all get specific banners. But a character like, I don't know, Launch and Yamcha just released, you can't Zenkai Awaken them because they don't have that feature installed in the game. The game developers haven't given them it. So you can't just Zenkai Awaken anyone, is something that you should know as well. Something else going into actually soul boosting Zenkai Awaken characters. Let's go to the character list, and I'm going to show you somebody that I haven't Zenkai Awakened. So let's take the red cell, because I only got him to class 2, which is a good example. Go to soul boost. Once you come here, you're going to see that you're going to have extra panels, and you're going to need to actually open up these 2 things. So there's things that look like this. I'll go to this one so you can see what it actually looks like when it's locked. Let me find it. Yes sir, it looks like this. You need to pay for it with the resources, and then you'll be able to continuously soul boost all the way around. So if you're wondering why you can't actually soul boost someone, that's why you need to unlock the Awakening Core first to unlock these panels here before you can actually go ahead and soul boost them. Another thing people always ask is, for Zenkai 3 and Zenkai 6, you get 2 unique abilities, 1 for each, and they're not that difficult to unlock, but people kind of don't understand how to unlock them. So what you want to do is, you want to unlock this Awakening Core, right? and then you want to soul boost all the way to get down here because the unique ability is down here. But when you get to here, it's gonna ask you some mad question about adjacent awakening cores. That just means you have to get this one and this one unlocked. So there's going to be an awakening core on both sides, one here, one here. You don't have to do these ones on the top. You literally just have to go all the way to the right here, unlock that awakening core, all the way to the left, unlock that awakening core, then get these two down here all the way. So you don't have to raise resources and go all the way around, but it's in your best interest obviously, so that you can actually get the maximum potential out of the character. And that's the same thing for Zenkai 6. It's just built slightly different. So there's an awakening core on the left over here, and there's an awakening core on the right over here, and then you join down here in the middle and get these two, and then you'll be able to unlock this awakening core to get the unique ability. And that's how it works for that. One final thing to Zenkai Awaken people, Zenkai Soul Boost people, you actually need to get Zenkai Souls. So if you don't know what those are, if I scroll down here, you're going to see that I have some souls here. These square ones go all the way to 7, and you obviously need the equivalent souls for them, and you might need some regular souls as well. It's quite costly, it's not cheap at all, trust me, but it does give your character an insane boost depending on the specific one you're going to for. Not all of them are great, but lots of them are good. Places you can get that, if you go to the exchange shop, there's lots of exchange shops you can actually get them from. There's usually some type of event that gives them, but I'm going to go through the exchange shops that I use mainly. So this one here is a raid medal shop. Whenever there's a raid, there'll be some there. This one here, the weekend legend shop, I haven't used it yet, but I'm pretty sure you can get Zenkai Souls here. There you go. Other than that, you've got the dual coin shop where it is over here. Lovely. I don't recommend the dual coin shop, but you can get souls here. Now the best shop out of all of them would obviously be the Ultra Space Time Rush medal shop. It's the easiest game mode to play. You can also get, if you have these LF characters, and there might be more in the future, at 7 star, you can get their Awakening Z power for free, and it resets every week. So bear that in mind. Just a small tip going into that. Got the souls over here, Zenkai Souls that you can exchange for Ultra Space Time Rush medals. Pretty neat. And there's also this one here, the Z medal shop. However, I don't advise it. If you don't have the Z medal shop, that's because you need at least one character at 14 star. Then the Z power for those characters will be exchanged for these Z medals, and then you'll be able to access the shop. So if you don't have it, that's why. But it's not even the best choice. The Ultra Space Time Rush medal shop is the best choice by far. But those are just some. You can obviously check all the exchange shops, and then you can decide what you want. I believe there's even some in the recycle center, but I don't use the recycle center because it's quite expensive. But yeah, that's pretty much everything you need to know about Zenkai Awakening. It's changed quite a bit since the start of the game, but I feel like this would be a useful video because people always ask me questions about it. So yeah, that's pretty much covering everything that you need to know. And then over time, you can go ahead and if you change your if I change my filter, you can get characters Zenkai Awaken like I have here. This is everybody that I have Zenkai Awaken. There's more characters that you can Zenkai Awaken, like this Namek Goku here. I don't have him Zenkai Awaken, but he can be Zenkai Awaken, so he's all going to be on the list. He's the only one I'm missing right now. But yeah, hopefully you guys have enjoyed this video, man. Hopefully this video was informative in one way, shape or form. Lots of people ask me questions all the time, so I definitely felt like this is the video that I'm gonna have to produce for you guys. A lot of people won't find this useful, especially the ones that have been playing the game for a while, but I know there's a lot of people that will find this useful, so I went ahead and did this video. So yeah, if you haven't already, make sure to press that subscribe button on this grind to 15k at the time I'm making this video anyway. All the socials on the left is the YouTube channel, but we got Twitter, Twitch, Reddit, Instagram, and a Discord link all in the description below, so make sure to check me out on all of those. But yeah, man, Zenkai Awaken characters really taking over the game. They're probably the most solid force until maybe something else releases, like a new rarity. I don't know. These are the characters that are pretty much running the game, so go ahead and get yourself some. But yeah, my name is Zakashi, guys, and I will see you guys in the next one.
Please, lend me your energy!